Thank you for the next question. The next question that the Breath Hub has asked me here is, what is optimal respiration? Is it all about oxygen? Well, as I alluded to earlier, oxygen is certainly fundamental to what respiration is about. But respiration is so much more interesting than that. Breathing is so much more exciting than you ever imagined, really. And the way it can affect you is way beyond what most people even occurs to most people as to what it can do. So the optimal respiration is where, in essence, you allow the basic reflexes of the body to operate the breathing. That is, to link the way you're breathing with your respiration. And that means allowing it. That doesn't mean manipulating it, trying to control it somehow to make it right. Your body knows how to do it. You don't need to learn how to do it. You need to learn to step away from it and allow the breathing to do what it knows how to do. Allow the system, it's a very intelligent system, allow it to operate the way it has forever. And so you need to get out of the way of it. And so what's optimal is allowing it. And when you allow it, those reflex mechanisms come into play where they control your breathing based on the pH of your blood and other fluids in the body, based on the oxygen concentration, yes, of course, that's in the arterial system of your body, and also the carbon dioxide concentration in your body. It looks at those three things: carbon dioxide concentration, oxygen concentration, and pH. And it takes that information and regulates your breathing accordingly. When you step in to get involved in your breathing, you often take away the control from those reflexes. Those reflexes can't do what they know how to do because you're trying to control the situation. And in so doing, the breathing gets deregulated. That is, your respiration gets deregulated and the pH goes off. That is, the chemistry of your body goes offline. And so your electrolyte balance, for example, gets all messed up. And major things happen. For example, when the pH goes too high, where what will happen is you'll get blood vessels in the brain, for example, that will contract. They contract. You're trying to get more air. You've taken control of the breathing. You've taken the control away from the mechanisms. You breathe. You believe you need more air. You try to get more air. And what happens is you lose carbon dioxide. And carbon dioxide is a precious gas in the system. You need carbon dioxide. Without it, you would die. You have to have the right level of carbon dioxide at all times in the system. It's that carbon dioxide that's regulating the acid-base balance of your blood and other fluids. So that you need to allow that to happen so the system keeps the right amount of carbon dioxide in your lungs so that when the blood comes through your lungs, that these carbon dioxide in your blood will equilibrate to the level of carbon dioxide in your lungs and then leave the system with the right level of carbon dioxide in the body so that the pH is being regulated. So what optimal respiration is about is allowing that to happen. You step in, you take control, you ventilate off too much carbon dioxide, and the blood vessels in your brain, for example, will close up on you. And when that happens, you have less oxygen and less blood sugar going to your brain as a result of taking larger breaths or doing what you think is the best way to breathe. And it gets in the way of those mechanisms operating. So first thing here about optimal respiration is about allowing it to occur rather than trying to manipulate it. It's a big subject, of course, but let's move to the next question.